Substitutions Very warm welcome to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for joining us on this marvellous Monday night. Oh yes, it's the start of a brand new week and we've got some cracking football coming up this week for you guys. How have you all been? How was your weekend? And I hope and pray that your weekend, now that it's over, was a good one and you've got off to a marvellous start on this marvellous Monday. Well, where are we today? We are in Division 2, but this is not a game to be sniffed at all. Forest Green are on fire right now. They've had a little slip up over the last 7 games. They've lost 3 in their last 7 games, but the first 29 games they won. Unbelievable. Well, thereabouts. So before we go any further, what I'm going to do is give you a quick rundown on these two teams. I'm so excited. I think it's a foregone conclusion tonight. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think that Colchester United can pull off a huge shock? They are at home, so a shock could be on the cards. We are at the 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 Community Stadium. That's a crazy name, isn't it? That's a crazy name. But hey, shan't hold that against them at all whatsoever. So Colchester United, they are known as the U's. And it is Wayne, not this watch of Wayne, but Wayne that manages them. So far this season, they've won 9, so not too bad, not great. Bit of a draw specialist, Colchester United, because they've actually drawn 12 games this season, which is pretty unbelievable. But the thing that's really let them down, yep, they've lost 16, which puts them down in 20th place. So there's 19 places in Division 2 that separate these two teams today. I'm hoping for a shock. I am completely neutral, but everybody loves an underdog. But I really do think the Forest Green Rovers are going to come out on top on this one. So with those 9 wins, the 12 draws and 16 losses gives Colchester United a total of 39 points in the table. In their previous game, Colchester United played Bristol Rovers, but unfortunately they're only just, it was so close. The teams are just coming out onto the pitch, getting a massive round of applause. Fantastic stuff. Oh, I like that kit. Very cool indeed. I'll come back to that in just a moment. But yeah, they played Bristol Rovers, Colchester United, in their previous game and only lost by 1-0. So very close indeed. I think that if Colchester United, I don't know what you guys think. Please tell me in the live chat. Sarah's there typing away what you think will happen in this. And I think if Colchester United can get to about 60-70 minutes, for that last 20 minutes, with the scores being even, either 0-0, 1-1, 2-2, I think that Colchester are in with a really good chance, because I think Forest Green will get frustrated. They'll push further, deeper down the pitch, and they might even get caught on the counter-attack. You never know. But let's see what happens. Next up for Colchester United, they are at home once again. They've got Tranmere Rovers in their next game here at the 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 Community Stadium. They've been around for a fair while, not really that old in footballing terms. They've been around since 1937. And at this stadium, when it's at full capacity, unfortunately it's not tonight, but we'll have a proper look in just a moment, it can hold just over 10,000 fans when completely full. Now, we all know about Forest Green Rovers. Like I said, I've been there quite a few times over the years, going back a few moons, with Kidderminster Harriers, and I've seen Forest Green Rovers play a lot of times. They are managed by Rob Edwards, and they are known as the Green Devils, or the Foresters, whatever. They've got several different names. But we're going to call them the Green Devils tonight, because I think that's the most exciting name for them. As we all know, they've been top of Division 2. Yeah, unbelievable, isn't it? Top of Division 2 since September. So basically the whole season. Mental. And they're sitting very pretty at the top. They've got 19 wins under their belt so far this season. Again, same as Colchester, 12 draws each. And it's strange because actually these teams in the last 8 meetings, head to head, both teams have won 4 each. There's been no draws between these two, but it is 4-4 in the last 8 meetings between these two great teams. In the last game, Forest Green played Leyton Orient. And that was a tough one for them, a real tough game. We did cover it on our Super Soccer Saturday live scores, and I remember, mentioning the Forest Green Rovers scores, and that one finished 1-1 in the end. Forest Green Rovers, after this one, will be back at their home ground, which we know is called the New Lawn Stadium, or the New Lawn Ground, whatever way you want to word it. And they will be at home at the New Lawn against Scunthorpe United. There we go. Very, very cool indeed. That won't be no pushover either. I don't think they're going to get it all their own way tonight, but they are going to be clear favourites, Forest Green Rovers. And I think they'll be taking all 3 points back with them on the coach to the New Lawn. Now, they're a little bit older in footballing terms because they've been around since 1889. And like I said a couple of times already, they play at the New Lawn Stadium. And at full capacity, it can hold just over 5,000 fans. So it's almost half the size of this one here tonight. But again, both grounds, very, very cool, very, very, neat indeed. Now, I'm just looking around the stadium. It can hold around 10,000. I would say you're probably pushing at about 3,000 to 4,000. I hope I'm wrong. I hope there's more. I can only see it from one angle, unfortunately. But we're only a few moments away from kickoff. The players have just taken the knee. They're taking their positions on the pitch. We are ready. It is the final countdown. Are you ready to rumble? I sincerely hope so, because I certainly am. And it is going to be, let's just, give me 2 seconds. Bum, ba, dum, bum, bum. We are almost ready for kickoff. So the first half is underway, and let's go. Do you know what? It's really weird. Maybe it's just the camera itself, but the ground actually looks really, really big. Now, I said when the players came out onto the pitch, I really love the kit. It looks amazing. It's like a tiger, but a snow tiger. And it's Forest Green Rovers kit. I love it. And here come Forest Green Rovers with the first attack. Forest Green Rovers got us underway in the first half. And it was a quick attack down the left-hand side, but that's broken down now. So in this first half, they're in their black and white stripes. Looks just like a tiger. It's an amazing kit. I love it. I think it's the first time we've covered Colchester United and Forest Green Rovers on this channel, because we only started at the end of the summer. So there's a lot of English players in both of these teams as well. It keeps popping up onto the screen, but I'll run through those a little bit later on. So they're attacking the goal to my right-hand side. And Colchester United in their traditional yellow and blue kit. Very, very bright indeed. They're attacking the goal to my right-hand side. And as for the Forest Green Rovers goalkeeper, well, he's all in pink tonight. Down below, guys, you can see all of the team lineups. They're all going along the bottom there. And you can see it just there. And up above, just in case you're wondering who those guys were up above, lads and lasses, I might add, that's all of our members. So we have got membership as well. But we've also got Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Reddit, and a website, www.footballfanslive.co.uk. So please do look up with us on all of those. Here come Colchester on the edge of the penalty area, on the attack, tries to unleash a right-footed shot. The defender gets in the way, but it's still with Colchester. 20 yards from goal, right-footed shot, goalkeeper dives to his right-hand side and saves with his right hand. Oh my goodness me, it was almost 1-0 to the home team there. It was a great shot out on the left-hand side of the goal, right-footed from 20 yards out. Chivers, the man with the ball, Chivers smashes it right-footed. It took a deflection from the first shot. Chivers picks it up, turns to the defender on the edge of the box, bounced in front of the goalkeeper. He dived down to his right-hand side, and I'll tell you what, it's really difficult for a goalkeeper. If that ball bounces just in front of you, it can go anywhere, can't it? It's mental. But it was a great shot and a great save. I think there's going to be plenty of goals in this game. Let's sincerely hope so. That's what we want. We've just come off the back of 6 games over the weekend. Fantastic stuff. And this first game of the week. Coming up tomorrow, we've got more non-league action. Love non-league football because it always provides plenty of goals. We've got Wrexham against Halifax Town. That's on Tuesday evening. And then on Wednesday, we've got Women's Super League. See, we cover football from all over the world. Men's, women's, non-league, Super League, World Cup, Champions League, Europa Cup, whatever, FA Cup. So we've got Chelsea against Tottenham Hotspur, an all-London affair. And didn't Tottenham do well against West Ham on Saturday? Was Saturday or Sunday? One of the two. Every day just merges into the next. It really does. So it's with, I tell you what, in these opening 3 minutes, the exchanges, it's been more or less all Colchester. But here come Forest Green Rovers down the left-hand side. The Green Devils pick it up, switch a play from the left, out onto the right, picked up by the captain, looking to make progress down that right-hand side. goes down under a heavy challenge. Referee says no way, continue to play. It's with the back four. Forest Green, left back, out on the far left-hand side. Over the halfway line they go. Still out on that far left. Like I said, I think there's probably about 3,000 or 4,000 inside the ground. So I just hope that they make plenty of noise. The weather is dry for them. And hopefully those temperatures haven't dropped too much. There's a few balloons for Colchester and for Forest Green Rovers on the pitch. I hope that they don't get in the way. And here come Forest Green Rovers on the edge of the box. Over on the left-hand side, whips it across the face of goal. Too hard, too strong, but it's picked up down on this right-hand side. Forest Green Rovers lay it back 30 yards from goal. Right foot across into penalty area. Header comes in and straight into the goalkeeper's arms. He drops it. In comes the forward. And the goalkeeper dives on it at the second attempt. So two good chances. One at that end, one at that end. And it was a great header from just inside the penalty spot. Forest Green Rovers flicks it on with his head, the number 9. What a header that was. But the goalkeeper was perfectly placed in the centre of his goal. If he'd have put that either side of the goalkeeper, it would have been 1-0 to the visitors. But as it stands in the 5th minute, it is still 0-0. Who have we got in the room today? Let's have some shout-outs. I know Keith. Make a love shout out to Keith. A very, very warm welcome, my friend. Ian66. Yes, England win the World Cup in 66. Let's hope they can do it in 2022, Ian. Come on, bring it on. It's only the Italians going to be able to stop them. We're covering the friendly on Saturday. And on Friday night, get this, didn't know anything about it. Friday night, England under 21s against Andorra are playing 5 minutes that way from our apartment. Yeah, they're playing at the Vitality Stadium in a qualifier. Unbelievable. In a Group G qualifier. England against Rover. So we're going to cover that on TV. And what we might do is after the game, get outside as all the fans are leaving and try and get a couple of interviews. Because it is a Friday night. And hopefully, as soon as this comes down the stream on Friday, we'll run outside, chuck our, cameras and lights and get all that together. And hopefully get a couple of interviews and see what the England fans thought of the game. That would be awesome. Oh my goodness me, it's a shot from 20 yards out, smashing against the roof of the crossbar, and it was almost number 1. That's 2 great chances now for Forest Green Rovers. It was a break down the left-hand side, squared in, nice little back heel, picked up 25 yards out, smashes it over the goalkeeper's head, and it comes off the crossbar, and the goalkeeper races to his right-hand side. It was the number 10, Atkinson. Almost broke the blooming woodwork there. What a shot. Oh my goodness me. This won't finish 0-0. This will not finish 0-0, guys. I promise you that. That was, oh man, that was unbelievable. So 2 great chances for the visitors, Forest Green Rovers, the Green Devils. And here they come again, looking to break down the right-hand side. Good interception, picked up by the left-back, plays it in field, up towards that halfway line, squares the ball into the centre circle. Over the centre circle they go. He's got a runner down the right-hand side. Does he get him? He times it perfectly. Picked up out on the far right-hand side. Here come Colchester United to the byline. Out on the right-hand side, down by the corner flag. Can he get the cross in? He needs to get the cross in. There's 3 yellow and blue shirts. Turns to the defender beautifully. Runs to the byline. Right foot to cross. Can he find anybody? He can't. The goalkeeper came for it for Forest Green Rovers. Completely missed it. But luckily for him, there was a defender behind him. But it's still with Colchester. Chipped in from the left-hand side. Oh, and a great headed clearance. Picked up on the edge of the box. End-to-end stuff. I love this lower league football. Left footed shot. Oh, and it was climbing all the way, and it's over the crossbar, and it's gone behind for a goal kick. And it's that man, Chilvers, again. I do believe he's an England player as well, Chilvers. Correct me, guys, if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty much certain that I'm not. Watch with Wayne was in the room earlier. I don't know whether he's still here or whether he's coming back. Watch with Wayne. Do. Great channel, guys. Go over there, give it some love. Brings you all the latest news and controversial news from around the world. If you want to be shocked, if you want to blow your mind, get over and watch with Wayne. It's mainly on Twitch as well. It's mainly on Twitch. What a shot there. So we've had a couple of good chances at either end in this opening 8 minutes. This really is anybody's game. This could end up 4-4, 5-5, 6-6. Let's sincerely hope that it does, because that would suit me down to the ground. Forest Green Rovers laying it back to the goalkeeper, smashes it right foot up into that centre circle on the halfway line. Forest Green Rovers win it. It's got space out onto the left hand side. Over the halfway line they go, looking to make progress down that right hand channel. Plays it in field. Good square ball into the centre of the field. turns the midfielder, chipped out onto the right hand side. He's got acres of space. It's with the number 2 for Forest Green Rovers by the corner flag. He lays it back right foot to corner. In it goes, and it's 1-0. And the Forest Green Rovers, the Green Devils, have struck home. And I tell you what, that was exactly the same as the last headed chance. It was cut back from the corner flag, out on the right hand side by the number 2. He cut it back, it was chipped in right footed onto the edge of the 6-yard box, and he got his head in front of the defender. The goalkeeper looks devastated for Colchester United, and he smashes it in from about 6 yards out. Let's have a look at that again. Beautiful play, nobody's picking him up on this left hand side. Like I said, he had acres of space. Lays it back, the number 2 Forest Green Rovers, whipped in right footed, and from 5 yards out got in front of the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper came for it, he got in front of him and headed it into the back of the net. Boom, 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 in the net, in the room. Come on. I said there'd be goals, I said there were goals. 9 minutes in and we get our first. But we could have had 3 by now. Could have easily have had 3 by now. Oh my goodness me, and that is why they're top of the league, and they've been there since the beginning of September last year. That is nuts, isn't it? Isn't it crazy? Matty Stevens, 23rd league goal this season. He is on fire. Can't touch him. Ouch, man. Burn your fingers. Oh, he is on fire, and he's English. There you go, and he's English. Not I'm an England fan, of course, you know. But yeah, we won't talk about the European Championships last summer. Let's hope we get revenge on them this year in the World Cup, the one that really, really does matter. Come on, England. Just don't let any of the games go to penalties. Into the penalty area again. Here we go. Oh, and he's 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, and he smashes it against the goalkeeper's chest. It was almost 2-0 to the Green Devils. There was a cross from the left-hand side. He broke the offside trap, raced into the penalty area. The goalkeeper came 8 yards out, and he smashed it against the goalkeeper's chest. But what a chance for Forest Green Rovers to double their lead in the 11th minute of this game. And here come Colchester United. They need a response, and they need it quickly, and they've got to get it very, very soon. Indeed, they can't afford to go 2-0 down. But what a game this is turning out to be. We've only had 11 minutes so far. Unbelievable stuff by both teams here in Division 2. One at the top, one near the bottom. And it's played through. The goalkeeper has to come out of his area. It's chipped past the goalkeeper. And then the defender out on the right hand side, inside that 6-yard box, clears it right footed downfield. Adams is down for Forest Green Rovers. I can't see that, so do you... What? Yeah, don't. And whisper, please. That was a great cutting ball by Forest Green Rovers from the middle of the park, the halfway line. Cut it through the middle of the back 4. Adams went chasing it. The number 8 goalkeeper came out of his area. Took Adams out, I think. We're going to get back underway. Adams for Forest Green Rovers is okay. If you're just joining us, thank you so much for being here, guys. Tell as many people as you can. We couldn't advertise it on Facebook or anything like that because they didn't put the proper thumbnail up. I don't know, YouTube being a pain in the jacksie. It's a throw into Forest Green Rovers out on the right hand side. So if you can, please share it out and tell as many people, because we cover non-league football as well. All the lower league stuff. Love it, love it. Throw in Forest Green Rovers out on the right hand side. Right footed downfield up towards halfway line. Good clearance by the Cambridge right back. And Forest Green Rovers win it back just inside their own half, inside that centre circle. And if you haven't already, please smash that thumbs up. Hit the notification bell because there's still about 400 or 500 games to come this year. And of course, hit the subscribe. It's completely free. It doesn't cost you a penny. Let's see if we can hit that 157 today with Forest Green Rovers down on the right hand side. I love that kit. I know I'm going to keep saying it. I might even go out and buy me that shirt because that is so cool. I don't know what the home kit's like. It's a green with the tiger stripes. Wouldn't surprise me. Right footed shot from the edge of the area, and it's climbing all the way. And Atkinson puts it well over the top. The number 10 for Forest Green Rovers. But that's another good chance. He was 23 yards out. He smashed it right footed, but it climbed all the way over. That would have been good in the rugby. It's a shame Wales weren't against Italy. Neither were England against the French, and neither were Scotland against the Irish. But there you go. That's Six Nations rugby for you. And I tell you what, didn't Lewis Hamilton get a result there on the podium? Goodness me, Formula 1, that is madness. Wow. Substitute, Roy Block's in, Substitute. Hope you've had a marvellous start to your week. Gab's in the room, great to see you, brother. Guys, if you want to join in the live chat, hit the subscribe button, it's completely free, and then tell me who you are in the live chat and I'll give you a shout out. And if you've got a channel, if you've got a YouTube channel, I'll get everybody to come over and give you some love as well. But there's 44 amazing people in the room right now, thank you so much. It is 1-0, and I tell you what, it could have been 4-4 already, because both of these teams are going at it, hell for leather, going for the juggler, going for the blood. And here come Forest Green Rovers down the left hand side, laying it back 35 yards from goal. They've hit the crossbar once, they've had 2 great chances, but they lead by 1-0. Colchester have also had a good couple of chances. Whipped into the penalty area, here come Forest Green Rovers, and cleared on the edge of the 6-yard box. I tell you what, Colchester United have got a lot of work to do, but here they come. It's 3-on-3 over the halfway line with Colchester United out on the left hand side, looking to get the cross. He's got 2 to aim for. He tries to chip the goalkeeper, and he goes over the top for Colchester, and it's going to be a goal kick to Forest Green Rovers. End-to-end stuff, great pace. You can see it behind me. All the stats are up on the screen there, guys. Down below is the team lineups, and of course you can follow the heat-seeking ball as well. God, that motorbike was loud. Did you hear that then as he went past? But don't forget, we've got more football. We've got non-league action tomorrow. Wrexham against Halifax. And the referee has just stopped the play for a second. We've got an injury, but I think we might get back underway. Bear with me, bear with me. Yeah, the goalkeeper's gonna take the kick in just a second. Forest Green Rovers goalkeeper, all in pink tonight, pretty in pink. What a great start to this game. 15 minutes in, Colchester 0. Forest Green Rovers 1. This will be the 20th win of the season, should it continue on this road. And it would be the 17th defeat of the season for Colchester. But there's a long way to go in this game. Still another 75 minutes or so, plus any injury time. Okay, onto the halfway line, out on this near left-hand side, Colchester United in the yellow and blue, attacking the goal to my left-hand side, in the centre circle. He's got a runner down that right-hand side. Can he find him? He does. 20 yards from goal, looking to get the cross in. He lays it back, picked up by the number 21, bringing it back infield, squares the ball infield, 35 yards from goal. Just very patient at the moment with the build-up with the number 17. Whips it into the penalty area, left-footed. Terrible defensive play there by Forest Green Rovers. And the whistle goes, and we've got a free kick. It's a free kick to Colchester United, about 30 yards from goal. Almost centre of the goal, slightly to the left. A really good opportunity now for them to get that ball in, loop the ball in. It was Kennick that got the free kick. Get that ball into that penalty area and create a great goal-scoring chance. Will this be the moment that the U's get the equaliser? I love that on the back of Colchester United shirts. It says United with Ukraine, and they're wearing the yellow and blue obviously as well. So that's really nice by Colchester United. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Substitute. Yep. Hey, exactly. Grimsby beat them, and yeah, Forest Green Rovers have been top since September, Substitute, so they are pretty awesome. But we've got a free kick, right-footed. The number 14 whips it in towards the back post, but it's met with a Forest Green head, and they can clear it downfield. Out on the far right-hand side, picked up by the number 8 for Colchester. Inside, excellent. Right-footed onto the edge of the penalty area. Forest Green Rovers cut it out. Good defending by the Green Devils. And here they come again. Colchester win it back. It's a little bit scrappy at the moment. They need to get it on the floor. It's bouncing about in the air the whole time with Colchester. 30 yards from goal. Out on this left-hand side. And it's going to be a throw-in. Akindi wins the throw-in for Colchester United, about 30 yards from goal. Out on this near left-hand side, it is the Home Tide who are trailing here at the JobServe Community Stadium here tonight. But they're still in this. Throw down towards the corner flag. Gets the 1-2. Colchester United whip it in. Takes a deflection, and it's going to be another throw. This time about 25 yards from goal. Out on this left-hand side. They want to get on with it. They take the throw in quickly. Down by the corner flag. There's a lot of pushing and shoving going on there. He's got his arm all over his neck there. Down by the corner flag. Colchester United try to get it into the penalty area. They achieve it. but then Forest Green Rovers with the centre back clear it up to the halfway line, picked up inside that centre circle, out onto the left hand side. Here come the U's once again, looking to make progress down this left hand flank. They do so 25 yards from goal. They've got to play it in, nice neat 1-2, takes it to the byline, tries to get the cross, and it's a corner kick, the first corner of the kick to Colchester United, down on this near left hand side. They've got to get those yellow and blue shirts into that penalty area and create a great goal scoring chance. They've got to get themselves back on level playing ground before Forest Green Rovers go too far in front, and they nearly did. They almost got a second, but still time to go, still time to go. Right, it's going to be 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰. It's going to take it. It's going to be a right-footed in-swinger. We've got 5 yellow and blue shirts inside the penalty area, waiting for that corner kick to be delivered. The captain's in there. In it comes, middle of the 6-yard box. Goalkeeper comes and takes it out the air at the second attempt. He dropped it the first time, but then McGee makes sure of it on the second time. McGee jumping up in between his 2 defenders, actually. Yep, that's good. Good ball control by McGee, the Forest Green Rovers goalkeeper. Very impressive indeed. So we're back underway with the centre-back, with the full-back for Forest Green Rovers, deep inside their own half, out onto the left-hand side. Ball goes from left to right. Colchester win it back with a head. Picked up by the back four of Forest Green Rovers. Here they go again. They are inside their own half, up by the halfway line, out on the near left. It's a foul there. Did the referee see it? Is he going to give it? I think it's a free kick to Forest Green Rovers. The number 8 going to ground from behind. Who's that? Adams. Yep, McGee's a good goalkeeper, isn't he, McGee? Must be said, must be said. He is a really good goalkeeper. Yeah, very good indeed. So guys, please, if you want to join in the live chat, I want to know who's in the room. Join in the live chat, hit the subscribe, wait 1 minute and then join in the live chat. And you can chat to me until your heart is content. With Bloxing's in, Ian's in, Keith's in, Gav's in, Substitutions in. They're all chatting away. So Sarah, jump in that chat. Sadia, great to meet you, my friend. Thank you so much for being here on this marvellous Monday night. I hope that your weekend has got off to a fantastic start, and I thank you so much for being here on Football Fans Live. So please share it out on as many live platforms as you possibly can. It's back to the goalkeeper, right-footed, over the halfway line. Here come Forest Green Rovers. Good defending in the middle of the park by Colchester United, and they win it back. It's with the left back inside his own half, inside that centre circle. Colchester United down the line. It's good play. It's 2-on-2 here. He takes it to the left hand side. He's been pulled wide into the penalty area. Right footed shot. Oh, defender's head just got in the way at the last minute, but it was almost 1-1 from inside the penalty area. A fantastic chance for the U's there, but they failed to capitalise in it. And finally, the U's on the halfway line. It's Sears that gives away a free kick. It's a free kick. And Sears was the criminal in that free kick. It's a free kick to Forest Green Rovers, just inside their own half, just a couple of yards back from the halfway line, out on the far left hand side. Like I said, they're attacking the goal to my right hand side, Forest Green Rovers, which obviously means Colchester attacking the goal to my left hand side. Forest Green Rovers in white and black tonight, and it's looking all white on the night for the Rovers, but United are still in this game. Over the halfway line it goes. Free kick's been taken. Centre of the field. Picked up by Colchester. Good headed clearance. Back towards halfway line. Space down this near right hand side. Goes to the byline. Oh, and it's going to go all the way through for a goal kick. The number 9 couldn't keep hold of it there for Forest Green Rovers. What a great start. We're almost approaching the halfway mark in this first half. And boy, oh boy, it's been pretty impressive indeed. Wow, in League Two, 29 wins for Forest Green, 19 wins Forest Green Rovers. Unbelievable. Gav, you stop that now. 12 quid, that is fantastic. You're making me... I've had a tuna sandwich today, and Sarah's had a tuna sandwich. That is it. I don't know what we're having for tea after this finishes, but that is an absolute bargain. That cost you about 20 quid in Bournemouth. That's any 4 things for £12. We've got to get our Jackses up to Grimsby very, very soon. When we come up and see you, Gav, you know, and we're going to try the fish and chips. We've got to try fish and chips in Grimsby, but you can take us to that takeaway or that restaurant. 4 things for 12 quid. That's friggin' awesome, man. Like I said, in Bournemouth, that cost you about 20 quid. Unbelievable. You're making me feel hungry, so stop it. I hope you enjoyed it, bro. You really deserve it. Here come Forest Green on the break down the right-hand side, in line with the penalty area. Can he get the crossing? 3 white shirts waiting inside the penalty area. He pulls it back, down towards the corner flag, goes forward. There's 3 on the right-hand side, 3 waiting. The cross comes in right-footed. The header goes in, and it's bouncing around inside the penalty area, and Colchester can clear it left-footed. But it takes a deflection on the way out. They lay it back. They've got to stop messing about with it inside the penalty area. Colchester still with the ball inside the penalty area. Just clear the bloody thing downfield, man. Stop messing around with you. And now they do. Finally, they're listening. Ah, come on. We want more goals. We haven't had one for, what, 10 minutes now. Give me another goal. Come on, we are halfway through the first half, and it is the home team, Colchester United, that are trailing by a 0-0. But it so easily could have been 3-3. Great chances for both teams in this game so far. 27 into the 25th minute we go. Right-footed downfield over the halfway line. Colchester on the attack, trying to desperately to get themselves back into this game. And I think there's a clash of heads there. It looked accidental to me. Down goes, is it more? Akindi was the offender in that, but I think it was more 50-50, being honest with you. Down goes the number 15. Yeah, it's Taylor, isn't it, I think. There wasn't, he put his hand like that around the back of him, and he just went to ground far too easily. The Forest Green Rover 15, so Akindi got a little bit of a talking to, by the referee. Free kicks have been taken, back to the goalkeeper. McGee on the ball for Forest Green Rovers. He's gonna, what's he gonna do with it? He's taking his time, you know. He's running that clock down. Right-footed, smashes it down the centre of the field. Taken down onto the chest. Beautiful control in the middle of the park by Forest Green Rovers. Very, very. Oh, and I say that, and then they pass it out onto the left-hand side, and it goes over the head of everybody and straight out for a throw-in to Colchester United, making me look a plonker. I was saying how pure and how clean and how smooth their passing was, and it was blooming awful. Blooming awful. 56%. Ah, it's all there. It's all there. Yep, you've got your possession there. So it's, you know, it's, they're not, I wouldn't say they're dominating it, but they're just edging it on the possession, as you can see on the screen, guys, by 56%. Forest Green in control at this moment in time, and I've got the 1-goal lead over the halfway line out on this near right hand side. Come the Green Dragons. It's weird seeing them in white, but they are away from home. I don't see why they couldn't have played in green, because obviously, you know, Colchester United are in their yellow and blue this evening, yellow and blue for Ukraine as well, which is marvellous. And even the scoreboard is yellow and blue tonight, so I love it. So well done, Colchester United. Take my hat off to you. I don't know why I got my hat on. I had my haircut earlier today. Anyway, Forest Green Rovers on the halfway line, out on the far left-hand side, looking to make progress down the left-hand flank. Here they come, running towards that back 4. It's whipped in left-footed. There's only one target, and he didn't find him. And then a good left-footed clearance by the full-back for Colchester United. Colchester United turns him in the middle of the park. He's all on his own, though. Give him some support. Some support. Oh, man, there was nobody there. 4 defenders around him there for Forest Green Rovers. That poor Colchester forward was all on his side, man. I'm lonely, oh so lonely. They've got to get forward quicker, Colchester, if they are going to get themselves back into this game. 27 minutes, 28 minutes into this game. Still they trail by a 0-0. The pace has gone out with it. In the opening 15 minutes, 20 minutes I would say, both of these teams were going hell for leather. But it's with Forest Green onto the edge of the penalty area. Left-footed shot. Goalkeeper dives down to his left-hand side. And he makes the save. And Colchester United live to fight another day. But what a shot. It was a quick break down the left-hand side. Slipped in through the back 4. And it was picked up on the left-hand side. And he smashed it left-footed across the face of the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper diving down to his side. Managed to get one hand on it. And it's with Colchester down by the corner flag. Down on the left-hand side. And he loses out. And it gives Forest Green Rovers the chance to clear the danger from out of their half. And here they come now, down the right-hand side, over the halfway line. He slows it down. They'll be very happy. They'll be very happy with the first half performance. And I tell you what, it's Colchester have got to be a bit more brave. They've got to take some chances. They've got to take some risks. And they're trailing by 1-0, and they're being too cautious at the moment. They've just got to throw caution to the wind and just go for it. You know, whenever that ball goes forward, 9 times out of 10 in the last 10 minutes, there's only been one Colchester, one used player in that final third for them, and that's not good enough. That's not good enough. They've got to throw more bodies forward faster, Colchester United, if they're to get anything out of it here at home today at the 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 Community Stadium. They've got the home advantage. I just need these fans to start singing, start shouting. Left-footed cross into the penalty area, but it's an easy take for the Colchester United goalkeeper on the edge of his 6-yard box. He's just looking at that save again. It was a good save, diving down to his left-hand side. Just got enough on it, the Colchester goalkeeper. I think that might have just, I don't know, difficult to call. It might have gone in, you know. And it's a good ball through the middle. Colchester on the attack, inside the penalty area. 3 defenders around him again. I tell you what, the defence for Forest Green Rovers are unbelievable. As soon as anybody gets hold of that ball anywhere near the edge of that 18-yard box, there's 2-3 defenders on them, closing them down within a second. And that's what Minster should have done in the dying seconds against West Ham United. But yeah, if it's picked up, right-footed long shot, and it's well wide by Colchester United out on the right-hand side. Oh, man. They ain't going to beat the keeper from there. That was about 25 yards out. I like the incentive, you know, taking a risk, taking a shot. But there's a cutting ball from the middle of the park there. And he just slowed down. He tried to play it through. 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 again, causing the back four a little bit of damage, but as soon as anybody gets near that penalty area for Forest Green Rovers, they are on him like a shot. Not giving Colchester any time on the ball. They're working really hard at the moment, and here they come. Rovers on the attack into the penalty area from the left hand side. He needs support though. He lays it back, played into the centre of the park. Oh, and it's gone all the way through. Picked up by the left back, and Colchester bringing away down this near left hand side, racing down. It's with 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰. 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷 needs some support down that left hand flank. There's nobody around him, and he's got 2 defenders around him again, and they win it back. See what I mean? That is what's happening every single time. As soon as 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷 gets hold of the ball, there's 2-3 defenders on him. Crazy. But they've obviously done their homework, Forest Green Rovers. Got great management, great trainers, the whole kit caboodle, especially this season. It's been immense for them. 19 wins, 12 draws and only 5 losses this season. 69 points. If they get all 3 points here, that's 72 points. And to be top since September, that's just nuts, man. Here they come again down that left hand side. They've found a lot of joy down that left hand side. I reckon the right hand side of the Colchester defence is particularly weak, and I think that's what they're exploiting in this opening 32 minutes. Forest Green Rovers. Well, we've only got 13 minutes to go till half time. It's gone really quick. That's because it's been such an entertaining game. Really good stuff from League Two. I always find that though. I always find that, you know, it's sometimes, you know, well, most of the time it's better than your Premier League stuff, because the flow is better. There's more guts, there's more determination, there's more blood. We've had 7 shots for Colchester and 8 for Forest Green Rovers in the opening 32 minutes. Fantastic, isn't it? Fantastic. 15 shots between the 2 teams. You watch the Premiership games, and quite often, I mean, we covered one the other day, and at half time we'd had 3 shots, 2 by one of the teams and 1 by one of the others. You know, so it's so much more entertaining to cover, to watch, to be there. And if you're a neutral inside the stadium, then, you know, at least you're getting value for money at the lower leagues. Hence why we're doing non-league football tomorrow night, and then the Women's Super League on Wednesday night. Cannot wait. Roadblocks in. Take care, my friend. Thank you so much for your support tonight. Have a wonderful evening. I hope you enjoy the rest of it, and hopefully we'll see you again very, very soon, my friend. Stay safe, share a smile, because you are SAS. Okay, so take care, my friend, and hopefully we'll catch up with you tomorrow or in the near future. Look after yourself. 42 amazing people, 44 amazing people in the room. Have we hit that 157 yet? Colchester United, yes, we've hit the 157. Thank you so much, guys. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It's completely free, and tell as many people as you possibly can. When you go back to work tomorrow, wherever you work, you know, have a great day, but do tell as many people as you can about Football Fans Live. Help to grow the stream. We only started at the end of last summer, so we are only babies. Let's see if we can hit 158. There's Wayne Brown. There's Wayne Brown. He's got a lot of work to do with his team. What's he going to be saying to his Colchester side at half-time? I would love to be a fly on the wall, and I bet half of you would as well. There's only one goal that separates these two teams, you know, and so it's still there for the taking. It's still there for the taking. You know, look what Leeds did against Wolverhampton Wanderers last Friday. Wilson down the right hand side, and it's gone out for a throw into Colchester, deep inside their own half. Long throw. He's got a good throw on him, hasn't he? Up towards the halfway line. Colchester on the ball. They need that equaliser before half time. They've only got 10.5 minutes to get it. What they don't want to do is concede a second. If they can get that equaliser just before half-time, that'll be perfect. They've just won a free kick down this left-hand side. Good position for Colchester. Good position for the U's. I am completely neutral, by the way, guys, if you're just joining me now. So it's a free kick to Colchester United. Out on this near left-hand side. A great chance. Akindi goes to ground under a heavy challenge from behind. So Akindi wins the free kick. It's about 28 yards, 30 to 28 yards, but a really good position. We've got seven, that many. We've got 7 yellow shirts waiting on the edge of that penalty area. It's going to be an in-swinger, right-footed. In it comes towards the back post. Oh, it's met by a Forest Green Rovers head, but it's headed back into the box, headed back out of the box. And Colchester have pushed all the way back to the halfway line, and the chance has gone for Colchester, and they've got to rebuild from the back once again. But Forest Green Rovers are all over them like a fly on 36 minutes on the clock, still 1-0 to the visitors. The Green Devils getting their noses in front. Can they stay in front before that half-time whistle goes? We shouldn't get any injury time, because there hasn't really been any injuries in this first half. So hopefully the referee on the 45th minute will blow the whistle, and the fourth official will not give any injury time. 9 minutes to go then. What can the U's do on the halfway line with the yellow and blues? Yellow and blues lay it back to their right back, who plays it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Negative play there by Colchester. They've got to be moving that ball forward. The clock is ticking. Every second that passes is a second closer to defeat. And should it stay this way or get worse for them, it would be the 17th defeat of the season for Colchester United, leaving them down in 20th place. They can climb a couple of places if they can get a victory here today. So, you know, they've got 39 points in the bag so far this season. Good ball, left-hand side of the penalty area. Colchester United, great defensive play. He couldn't keep it in, and that's a corner kick to Colchester United. Down on this near left-hand side, they're attacking the goal to my left. Wilson's down, the number 2 for Forest Green Rovers. He's hurt his ankle, his left ankle. Let's hope and pray that the number 2, Wilson, will be okay for Forest Green Rovers. They can roll him off the pitch because he's right on the touchline, just at the back of the goal there. Let's have a look at that again. Oh, yeah. The forward came down and trod on his ankle. The number 17 for Cambridge jumped up in the air, and as he landed, he stood on Wilson's ankle. Wilson is back on his feet. It looks like he's going to be okay, guys. So, yep, he's back on his feet. He is hobbling, but he's making his way to the 6-yard box. So it's a corner kick to Cambridge United. They're second of the game. Can they get the equaliser? It'll be a perfect time. I am neutral. It'll be a perfect time to get the equaliser just before half-time. Come on, it looks like there is right stood there. It's going to be a right-footed. In it comes, in swinger, and it's headed clear on the front post. But they win the ball back, but they're pushed all the way back to halfway line. Another corner wasted by the U's here at home today at the 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 Community Stadium. Gav says, Don't forget to hit the like button, says Gav. Absolutely. Yep, smash that thumbs up. You can't catch COVID from it, guys. I absolutely promise you that. And of course, hit the subscribe. Let's see if we can get that 158. That would be friggin' awesome, and that would make my Monday. That would be great, guys. That would be great. Fantastic stuff, guys. I hope you're all having a marvellous, marvellous Monday. Forest Green Rovers on the attack. Colchester win it back up towards the halfway line. He's got room inside that centre circle. He's got a runner down the right hand side. Over the halfway line they go. They want this equaliser before half time. It's a long ball up and over the top. The ball goes from the right hand side out onto this left hand flank. Picked up by Colchester on the left hand flank with the number 6. Nice, neat 1-2 inside that centre circle. Still the yellow and blues have the ball, but almost every Forest Green player is behind the ball defending right now, and they are closing them down very, very fast indeed, keeping it really tight at the back. The ball's whipped in right footed onto the edge of the area, and another clearance by Forest Green Rovers, picked up by the yellow and blues out on this near left hand side, 35 yards from goal. Good ball down towards the corner flag with Chilvers down by the corner flag. And he's let it run, but he wins a throw-in down by the corner flag. It's Chilvers. Is he going to take the flow for the U's? The U's need that equaliser. They've got less than 6 minutes to go before the half-time whistle goes. Guys, at half-time we've got 2 videos coming up. We've got our Travel Channel video. If you like holidays, which I know everybody does, check out Travel Tour Taste. And then after that, we've got another video with great music and great footage. It's called Helping Hands for Cruising. It's a charity that we're part of the board of. And, you know, check out that video as well, Helping Hands for Cruising. It's on in the half-time interval. So leave it on when you get your refreshments. And make sure you come back for the second half and get those cheeks on the seats, because I'm sure we're going to get much more goal-mouth action like we've had in this first half in the second half, because both of these teams, Forest Green, are going to be looking to put this game to bed in the second half. I am absolutely sure of that. Rob Edwards will be saying to his players, you know, get a grip, guys. Let's build on this 1-goal lead. Should it stay like that in the final 5 minutes of this first half. Forest Green Rovers goalkeeper on the ball, McGee, wallops it right-footed downfield up over the halfway line. It's met by the head of Colchester United out onto left-hand side. Forest Green Rovers win it back, racing down that far left now towards the corner flag, trying to get the ball across. He needs some support. He does get it. He lays it back 30 yards from goal, 35 yards from goal, looking for a long ball, decides to play it infield. Oh, and he's lost it. He's picked it back up on the edge of the penalty area, tries to play it through the centre of the defence, too strong, and it goes all the way through for a goal kick to Colchester United with 4 minutes to go until the half-time whistle. Excuse-moi. That's only water. Goodness me. I'm going to grab my refreshments at half-time, but we will be back for the second half. Cannot wait. And tomorrow, we've got non-league action. Wrexham, the Welsh against the English of Halifax Town. Looking forward to that one. And then Women's Super League, Chelsea against Spurs. On the halfway line, Forest Green Rovers. Out onto the left, they've had so much joy and so much success down that left-hand flank. Forest Green Rovers. There's a real weakness with the back. The right back, I do believe, of Colchester United. See if we can get that sorted out in the second half. But Forest Green Rovers back inside that centre circle now, out onto the far left-hand side. Once again, very patient indeed with their build-up. We bring live football from all around the world as often as we possibly can, guys. So make sure you hit the notification bell. Here come Forest Green Rovers on the edge of the penalty area, right-hand side. Lays it off. They're messing about with it too much, but there is a wall of yellow and blue along the edge of that 18-yard box. It is blue shirts absolutely everywhere. Cross comes in right-footed. Yellow head. Well, he's not got a yellow head, but he's wearing a yellow shirt. Gets it clear. Back downfield, and Forest Green Rovers have to build from the back once again. And they do so on the halfway line inside the centre circle with the fullback pressing all the time from the Green Devils. Green Devils wearing white, I know, but I do love that shirt, and I'm going to see if, guys, if any of you are kind enough, send me one of those away shirts for the Forest Green Rovers, because that's wicked, absolutely wicked. I love it. I'm going to have to check Sports Direct and see if they've got one. They're really, really nice, aren't they? I've never seen that kit before. It's a really good kit. Gav, I think, I mean, it's going to be a good game. I think Chelsea ladies are... Oh, what was that? What? Oh, please don't. Well, warn me and I'll take my earpiece out. Anyway, I was talking to Gav. Yeah, I think they're second or third, Chelsea, in the Women's Super League. So, yeah, they're looking pretty tasty indeed. And I do think that, I mean, they're clear favourites, but it's a London derby, mate. That could be anybody's. Okay, less than 2 minutes to go. Here come Colchester. It's a good ball. Cutting the defensive half, takes it around the goalkeeper. Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, I thought he got it around the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper's legs saves Forest Green. It was a great cutting ball from the right-hand side. He beat the offside trap. He was through on goal. Only the goalkeeper to beat, and the goalkeeper came flying out, goes to ground, but it just hit the goalkeeper's legs. And if he had got it around him, man, that would have been 1-1 in the 44th minute, but it was not to be. Oh, goodness me. What a chance, George. Great to see you. Mega love shout out to George. Thank you so much for being here on this marvellous Monday evening. My paperwork's flying all over the place. I have no idea. It's probably because I'm jumping around. And here come Forest Green Rovers on the attack into the final minute of this fantastic first half. We go here today on Football Fans Live. Monday night live football from Division 2. And what a first half it's been. And I'm sure the second half is going to be just as good, if not better. 30 yards from goal. Colchester trying to defend. Now they do. Now they've got a chance to break with 45 seconds to go. He gets a runner. Down goes. It's 3-on-3. Colchester on the attack and he gets taken down from behind. I think the Forest Green Rover, number 14, did that on purpose, you know, because they were on the back foot. Their Forest Green Rovers with 30 seconds to go. Plus whatever time the fourth official gives. I shouldn't give that much, actually, being honest with you, because we haven't had many injuries at all in this first half. So it's a free kick to Colchester United, about 40 yards from goal, out on the far right. They need to line up all those yellow shirts on the edge. Just looking at that again, and oh man, if only he'd got a touch. He missed it as he tried to take it around the goalkeeper. What a chance that was. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, this might be the last kick of the first half, and the fourth official holds up his board and gives 1 minute. Right foot to cross into the penalty area. Colchester header. Oh, and it's too far out, the header, and it goes easily into McGee's arms on his goal line. There was no power in the header. He tried to header it from about 18 yards out. And yeah, it was a looping header, completely unmarked. It was well planned, well devised, well put together, but no trouble whatsoever for McGee, the Forest Green Rovers goalkeeper. We're into the final 20 seconds of the added minute at the end of this first half. Don't forget, we definitely will be back for the second half. Enjoy the two videos and please hit that subscribe, and if you can, share it out on every platform that you possibly can and tell as many people as you possibly can as well. We really appreciate that. Not many people do the lower leagues, but we do. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've had the added minute. It's Forest Green Rovers on the edge of the area on the left hand side, chips it in left footed, and there it goes. It is the half time whistle. What will Colchester United's manager Wayne say to his players at half time? He's got to get them going. He's got to get them going. They had a few great chances in that first half to equalise, but it was just their touch in the final third that let them down. We're going to get loads more goal action in the second half of that, I am certain. Guys, go and grab yourself some refreshments, enjoy the interval, and get those cheeks back on the seats for the second half. See you in 15.
Have you ever dreamt about taking a cruise on one of them fancy boats, soaking up the beauty and the magic just to free your soul? It's floating on the ocean, just a notion that seems out of reach. One thing on your bucket list is just to go and see the beach. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality.
You know you gotta do the things you've only dreamed about. Don't let anything stop you thinking you can't go all out. You can do the things you never thought were possible with Helping Hands to help you get there. Even oceans are no obstacle. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality.
So if you ever dreamed about taking a cruise in one of them big old boats, soaking up that sun, feel that breeze, yeah, there is still hope. Don't let the ocean be an ocean that is out of reach. Let's get together, help each other, and go see the sea. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You've got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality.
And we're in for the second half. The players have just come back out onto the pitch. And let's hope this is going to be just as good. Hopefully better than the first half, because the first half was fantastic. Forest Green Rovers are already out on the pitch. Colchester, don't know what they're doing. They're biding their time. They're taking a little bit longer to get out there onto the pitch for the second half of this game. So only another 45 minutes to go, but it is still anybody's game. Forest Green Rovers lead by a goal to nil coming in that first half. So let's have a little bit of background on both these teams, what they've been up to, where they're sitting in the league and all that type of thing. So Colchester United, the home team, we are at the 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓷𝓷𝓰, which holds just over 10,000 at full capacity. They are known as the U's, that's their nickname, and they're all in yellow and blue, and they've got United with Ukraine on the back of their shirts tonight. So very respectable indeed. In this second half, Colchester will be attacking the goal to my right hand side in their yellow and blue, and they're going to kick off the second half, and that means that Forest Green Rovers are attacking the goal to my left hand side. So we're just about to kick off. So Colchester currently sat in 20th place in League Two at the moment. It's been a real toughie for them this season. They've won 9. Okay, pretty much a draw specialist, I would say, because they've drawn 12. That's a lot of draws, isn't it? Probably a lot of defending going on there, but unfortunately for them, they've lost 16. We are underway for the second half. You can see it going on behind me, which in 20th place with those 9 wins, the 12 draws and the 16 losses gives them a total of only 39 points. I shouldn't say only, but you know, 39 points. In the previous game, they played Bristol Rovers, and it was very, very close indeed. They only lost by a single goal in that game. But a loss is a loss. It only takes 1 goal, and that's the way it's looking at the moment here tonight. Their next game after this one coming up, they'll be at home again, so that's good. You know, 2 games at home, back to back on the trot. They entertain Tranmere Rovers. So Colchester United against Tranmere Rovers is Colchester's next game. Now, they were founded in 1937, so reasonably young-ish in footballing terms. Now, as for Forest Green Rovers, we had no substitutions at half-time, by the way, not by either side. So as soon as we get any of them, obviously, I'll let you know. Forest Green Rovers, they are managed by Rob Edwards. I think he's doing an okay job. Not bad, not bad. They've been top since September, which is pretty blooming unbelievable. Down below, guys, that's the team lineups going across the ticker. And up above, that's all our members. And you could be a member for only $1.99. Like I said, we've done over nearly 300 games now. And we've still got another 400 or plus to come this year. Forest Green Rovers, 1 goal to the good in this game. And they are known as the Green Devils. Currently, since September, sat in first place. 19 wins, 12 draws. So exactly the same amount of draws as Colchester United. Crazy that, isn't it? But they've only lost 5 all season. That is some record, isn't it? So the goalkeeper, top notch is McGee. That gives them a total of 69 points. And it will be 72. If they can hold on to this 1 goal lead or even improve on it. Next up, Forest Green Rovers, they are back at home, which is good for them and good for the fans. No travelling, you know, makes life a little bit cheaper. No travelling expenses. And so they're at home against Scunthorpe United, and they play at the new lawn. The new lawn is actually half the size of this stadium, because that one, it can hold only, well, say only, but it can hold just over 5,100 at full capacity, and they are a little bit older, about 50 years or so older than Colchester United. Forest Green Rovers are. They've been around since 1889. So we are back underway for the second half. We are 3 minutes in, and it is still 1-0 to the Green Devils. Yes, the visitors tonight, and they are on the attack down this near left-hand side. They have got a throw-in about 40 yards from goal. Most shots this match. Samuel Wright with 3 shots has had the most shots so far in this game. Nice little turn there, and there's a foul, a free kick just inside. Moore Taylor, the number 15 for Forest Green Rovers. He was the criminal in that challenge, and Chivers was looking to get away from him. They're asking for a card. I don't think the referee's going to pull a card on that one, but I tell you what, it's back on the halfway line. but it's a good chance for them to get that ball onto the edge of the 18-yard box. So what can Colchester Rovers do with this? Substitute, can't wait for the international games. Yes, I can't wait either. And it all kicks off here on Wednesday. No, Thursday. Thursday, yes. Estonia, Cyprus, but we're waiting for that one to be confirmed. And then Wales against Austria. So we've got 2 coming up on Thursday. Sarah, I'll be singing for the Welsh. Sarah's half Austrian, or partly Austrian. So half. There we go. I've just been corrected. I'll be going for the Welsh, British. Come on. And Sarah will be going for the Austrians. So there'll be no love lost in the studio here on Thursday evening. And then on Friday we've got England against Andorra, the under-21s, who are playing 5 minutes away from here. We can see the stadium lights. Yeah, at the Vitality Stadium down in Bournemouth. And then on Saturday we're going to cover the England-Switzerland friendly. Might as well, because I'm going to watch it anyway. Not that excited about that, you know, but... And then on Sunday, 3 o'clock, we've got more Women's Super League. It's a little bit disheartening because... And also we'll have the Super Soccer Saturday show. I haven't put that on my diary. 3 till 5. All the live scores on a Saturday from around the whole of Europe and the United Kingdom, obviously. Between 3 and 5 every single Saturday. Super Soccer Saturday, live scores, and we always have Kidderminster Harriers on behind us on the heat-seeking ball. So if you like non-league football and you want to know how your team are getting on a Super Soccer Saturday, squash. Yes, on England against Switzerland in a friendly on Saturday, my friend. That one kicks off at 5:30, so we'll do our soccer show between 3 and 5, and then we've got 30 minutes to change over and get ready for the excuse me, the England-Switzerland game. It's only a friendly, not important at all really, but there you go. Wrong hole. Goal kick downfield, 51 minutes on the clock, and still the visitors lead by a goal to 0. Here come Cambridge United though on the attack. They're just a little bit slow in going forward, you know, getting those bodies forward. They've got to be sharper, they've got to be cleaner, they've got to be quicker. On the edge of the area, here they go, tries to play a 1-2 and then messes it up. Oh man. Got a magic squash bottle. Seafood, Harry Potter's got nothing on me. Beautiful 1-2 down the right hand side. Colchester on the attack, right footed cross into the penalty area, and a good headed clearance once again. You can see we haven't covered Forest Green Rovers this season yet on this channel, so it's always nice to have somebody new. Same for Colchester as well. Have we? I don't think we have. Anyway. Yeah, that might have been somebody else. I don't know. Anyway, as I was saying, was, and I've completely forgot what I was saying now. So that's a load of good, isn't it? Goodness me. But yeah, you can see why they've only lost 5 this season, because as soon as anybody gets the ball around their 18-yard box, they're on them like flies on poo. You know, they're so sharp, so solid in defence, Forest Green Rovers, and they're great coming forward as well. And they're on the attack once again, left-footed, tries to chip the goalkeeper, but it goes over the crossbar as well from the left-hand side. But another good attempt there by the visitors, the Green Devils, on the attack down the left-hand side. But it was climbing. He couldn't get his laces over the ball, and unfortunately for him, he got them under the ball and lifted it. Nicky Cadden, the Scotsman, 10 assists so far this season in League Two. Nicky Cadden, the Scotsman. I'm half Scottish as well, so but we won't talk about the rugby. Yeah, we'll sub up Germany, Netherlands, absolutely. We will, and if you're new on this channel, we always try and cover 2 live games at the same time. We have a main feature game, and then on my laptop next to me, I'll have a secondary game. There's no other games on tonight that we can cover, so it is all about these 2 fantastic teams here tonight at the JobSurf Community Stadium. But normally we have 2 for the price of 1, and if I can get my other laptop working, then I'll, you know, we have done it once. We split the TV screen and we had 3 games going at the same time. Cadden with a throw, 30 yards from goal, down the left hand side. Here come Forest Green on the attack, steps into the penalty area, and a good clearance left footed downfield into the centre circle. Colchester United give it straight back to Forest Green Rovers though. This time good switch of play, ball goes from left to right, out on that far right hand side, back into the centre circle. goes the ball with the Whites on the attack. Green Devils on the attack once again down this left hand side, and they've been pushed all the way back, and they go all the way back to their goalkeeper McGee, who smashes it up towards the halfway line, right footed, nicely met by the Colchester head there and cleared downfield. But here comes Forest Green Rovers over the halfway line, looking to break down the left hand flank. Nice, neat 1-2, brings it infield. Back on, they're going backwards a little bit. Come on, Forest Green Rovers, we want to see them moving forward here. We really, really do. And guys, if you haven't already, please smash that thumbs up. I know we've got a fair few thumbs up already, and let's see if we can hit that 158, I think it is. Is it 158 with the next target? 158. Let's get away from that 157 and hit the 158 subscribers. So if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It is completely free. You're not committing yourself to anything. Good ball up over the top, right hand side. Forest Green Rovers on the attack, but the left back was equal to it for Colchester United, and he heads it out. But here come the Rovers with a throw down the far right hand side, 32 yards from goal. He goes back with the throw out on the far left, picked up, lays it back. Nice interception now, and it's 3-on-3. What can Colchester do with this? He's got room to his right hand side. He does find him. It's 4-on-3 now. Can the edge of the penalty area? He tries to take it himself. Right footed shot and smashes it from the edge of the area against the defender's leg. Selfish man. He had a player to his right hand side, did he then? Unbelievable. What a chance for Colchester. It was 4-on-3. That's the first time that I have seen the Forest Green Rovers defence split in two, but Sears decided to take it himself. That was very selfish. Anyway, Colchester United down by the corner flag have won a throw-in. Long throw specialist with a number 2. He's going to take it. Good chance for them if they can get it into the 6-yard box with this throw. Colchester United, no, he takes it short. Gets the 1-2 down by the corner flag. Now the right-footed cross does come in towards us. Oh, the goalkeeper nearly made a massive error there, McGee. He came for it, changed his mind, got one hand to it, and it dropped behind him. Luckily for him, there was nobody on that back post for Colchester United, or it would have been the simplest of tap-ins from 2 yards out. And then McGee, after he turned, found the ball, picked it up, and now on the counter-attack, Forest Green Rovers, and a good clearance by the left back for Colchester. What a game this has been so far. 57 minutes on the clock, 33 to go. Still only 1 goal in it, but that was a major goalkeeping mistake, that. I tell you what, he looked very suspect indeed there, McGee, and that was unlike him. There's me saying how great the defence is, and we've just caught them short at the back, and the goalkeeper has also made an error a couple of minutes later. Crazy. I'm going to keep my mouth shut, otherwise I'm going to jinx the Forest Green Rovers team. But they're playing really, really well. Both teams are giving a good account of themselves here tonight. On the halfway line with the Devils. Still on the halfway line, out on this near left. Ball goes from left to right. Good switch of play with the centre back. He goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. I mean, Forest Green Rovers will be happy to run that clock down whenever possible. Take all the time in the world, because they are leading by 1-0. But it only takes a second, doesn't it? You know, it only takes 1 cock up, 1 mistake, 1 referee error, anything. Linesman doesn't see an offside, and Colchester could be straight back in this, and it would be game on if they were to do so. So it's with Forest Green Rovers inside their own half. Centre of the park right now. Our friend Phil Six has just gone live. Another good channel. Oh, and that was wild. A left-footed pass in towards the back 4 of Colchester United, but that was going nowhere. Just went straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. What a waste by Forest Green. I think Forest Green may have just lost their concentration for a little bit. You know, they're playing you know, where they're making a few mistakes, taking their mind and their foot off the ball at the moment. But here they come again, down this left-hand side, over the halfway line, on the attack. Plenty of space in the middle of the park there. They pick it up, out onto the left-hand side, picked up by number 11. He's looking for a runner down that left-hand flank, tries to take it through the legs, almost nutmegs the fullback of Colchester, but fails to do so, but wins a throw-in to the Rovers down the left-hand side. It's taken quickly, down by the corner flag. Now, 20 yards from goal, edge of the penalty area, teeing up a shot, smashes it against the defender's legs, but it's high up in the air, headed down, And then finally, right-footed downfield by Colchester United. But Rovers pick it up once again on the attack, looking for the 1-2. Decides to get inside. Does he play the 1-2? He can't find him on the return. And the attack for Rovers breaks down once again. It is pretty relentless. It is pretty relentless by both teams. Both teams have come out with purpose in this game. So that's exactly what we want to see. Out on the near left once again. The black and white stripes of the Rovers. Looks like a snow leopard. Hey, honey's in the house. Great to see you. 55 amazing people in the room. Now, guys, if you haven't already, please smash that thumbs up, hit the subscribe, and cast your votes. It's only 1-0. Who do you think is going to win this? Join in the live chat. All you got to do, hit the subscribe button, wait 1 minute for the computer to reset itself, and then you'll be able to chat to me, chat to Sarah. She's there typing away. So please let us know. We'll give you a shout out. I want to know who's in the room. There's 55 of you right now. So thank you so much, and I hope you've had a wonderful start to your week, and I hope you've had a marvellous Monday so far. It's with Forest Green Rovers in the final third. Good cutting ball through the middle of the defence. And the defender comes through at the last minute there for Colchester United and clears the ball downfield over the halfway line. Forest Green Rovers back inside their own half. 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓷𝓷𝓰 says, yeah, you know what? It kills me to say it. It kills me to. I think Liverpool are going to do it. I think Liverpool are going to win the Champions League, being honest with you, 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓷𝓷𝓰. So guys, 61 amazing people inside the room. Please hit that subscribe. It costs you nothing. You're not committing yourself to anything. It just helps the channel grow, and it is a new channel. So please, please, please hit that subscribe button. Here come Forest Green Rovers. The Green Devils on the attack. Good ball into the penalty area. And out comes the goalkeeper 7 yards out for Colchester United and gathers the ball into his arms. And now Colchester United breaking down the centre of the park, inside the centre circle, goes down under a challenge. Referee plays the advantage. They need that player to get back up on his feet. He is. Now Colchester looking to break, catching Forest Green Rovers cold at the back on the counter attack. And now the Forest Green Rovers defenders get back in numbers, but still Colchester United on the edge of the area. Arnie's over hit it, but a right-footed shot. Arnie smashes it against the defender. And then a challenge, and now Forest Green Rovers bring it away. It's 3-on-3, racing forward through the centre of the park. He's got options to his left, he's got options to his right, tries a long-footed shot and smashes it against the defender. What a waste again. Why are they playing so selfishly? Colchester doing exactly the same. Chelsea, who said that, Gav? Well, Gav's a Chelsea supporter. Gav is going to say that. And a good cutting ball over the back of the defence. Here's Colchester United. Chipped towards the back post, and there's nobody there on the back post for Colchester for the U's. And they clear it once again. Colchester pick it up. 28 yards from goal. Down towards the corner flag with Colchester on the attack. Right-footed cross into the penalty area. They've got to get some bodies in there. There's only 2 bodies. Right-footed shot against the defender. Oh my goodness me. It's bouncing around inside the 18-yard box. And then Forest Green Rovers smash it all the way downfield. All the way through to the Colchester United goalkeeper. Oh man. What a chance that was. What a chance that was. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh dear, 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 dear. Please don't spam the chat, Terrell. Please don't spam the chat. No spammers in here. Any spammers, and unfortunately they will get blocked, and they will be putting time out for the first warning. But then we will have to boot them out because we don't do spam in here. But yes, guys, Jamsor is a fantastic channel. Get over there, give it some love, give it some support. It's out on this near right-hand side with Colchester looking to get back on level playing ground. Can they do it now? They've got a throw in line with the edge of the 18-yard box. He goes for the 1-2, chipped over the top. He takes it to the byline. Can he get the cross in? He finds a white shirt. It's a good cross from the right-hand side, but the Forest Green defenders are there to clear the danger downfield, down this left-hand side, near left-hand side. It's a throw into Forest Green Rovers, still leading by that first half goal. We are into the 64th minute, only 26 minutes to go, 36 minutes to go, 26 minutes to go. I was right the first time. There we go, guys. Please hit the subscribe button, smash the thumbs up. We've got more football action coming every single day this week. Cannot wait, cannot wait. We've got non-league football tomorrow. we've got Wrexham against Halifax Town. It's a Welsh against the English affair. Cannot wait for that one tomorrow. Oh man, bring it on, Benetton. Let's have it. And here come Forest Green Rovers. Oh, and I think that's going to be a yellow card. I think that's going to be a yellow card down the left-hand side. Cox, is Cox going to get a yellow card for that one? The referee's called him over. And Cox gets a yellow card. It's going to be a free kick out on this near left-hand side. Forest Green Rovers, about 35 yards from goal. And Cox picks up a yellow card for the home team, who are currently trailing by 1-0. Cameron Cox, the Welshman, talk of the Welsh, there you go. He's very fiery, that one, he really is. That was a fiery tackle. Panto season. So guys, please hit that subscribe button, please, please, please. It really helps the channel, and like I said, it's completely free to do so. Cadden is going to take the free kick for Forest Green Rovers. Really good chance for them to now get that ball into the penalty area. We've got 6 white and black shirts on the edge of the penalty area. Can they double their lead in the 65th minute? This is a great opportunity for the Green Dragons. In it comes. On towards the back post, and great headed clearance by Colchester United. But Forest Green Rovers pick it up down the right hand side now. Out on the far right hand side with Forest Green Rovers chipping it back onto the edge of the penalty area. Headed clearance by Colchester United, met by a white shirt on the halfway line. Forest Green Rovers, you can see the team line up down below me, guys, and up above we've got membership. Your name could be up there for every single game, every single show, which is going to be at least 700 this year. We've got about another 400 plus still to come with the World Cup at the end of the year as well. Cannot wait. Come on, England, come on. But you never know. That's why we love football. We came so close in the European Championships, didn't we? But never mind. Move on, move on. Look to the World Cup. It's with Forest Green Rovers on the halfway line, out on the left-hand side. Good square ball. Back inside their own half with the back four, with the centre-back now. Hits it left-footed. The ball goes from left to right inside the penalty area. Tries to chase it down, and there's too much power on it. And it's gone behind for a goal kick to Colchester United with only 24 minutes left on the clock. Wayne's men are running out of time, and Rod Edwards on the sideline there looks very, very pleased. He's smiling like a Cheshire cat, and the few Forest Green Rovers fans that have made it here tonight are cheering, screaming, shouting and chanting. They're enjoying it, and it has been a fantastic 67 minutes so far here in Division 2. This will be the 20th win of the season. Unbelievable. They've been at the top of Division 2 since September. Cracking. And it would be the 17th defeat of the season for Colchester United. Next up for Colchester United, they're at home once again against Tranmere Rovers. Tranmere Rovers. That's going to be a great game. That really is going to be a great game. And Forest Green Rovers themselves will be back at home next week against Scunthorpe United. We've got a free kick. Atkinson for Forest Green goes down. No, he gives the free kick away. He's the criminal in that challenge. So Colchester United, the U's on the attack down the left hand side, but they're being pushed back inside their own half, and they go all the way back to the U's goalkeeper on the edge of his area. He's going to smash that downfield right footed. He's urging his players, his teammates, to get forward. They've got to go for it now. The time is against Colchester United. Another defeat. They're staring it in the face, but they've had loads of chances in the first half. They had a ton of chances, an absolute bag full of chances to get themselves back on level playing ground, but they just failed to convert any of them. But they have got to put more bodies in the box. They have got to get it into the final third a lot quicker, and they've got to help each other out. They're not playing as a team at the moment, and we need some substitutions now. With 68 minutes in, we need some fresh legs for the U's. Here come Forest Green on the attack down the right hand side, nicely cut out at the back, but a great interception in the centre of the park by Forest Green Rovers on the halfway line inside that centre circle. The ball coming from right to left. No, he changes his mind. He goes back out onto that right hand flank, looking to build an attack. Good ball up towards the back four. They look for the offside flag. They do not get it, Colchester United. He takes it. Look at, he tempted the cross there. He tempted the cross, invited the challenge. One of the Colchester players is down. It's on the edge of the area. He's taking it down by the corner flag. Can he get the cross in? Forest Green Rovers on the attack. And they've won a throw in. Forest Green Rovers over on the far right hand side. Right down by that corner flag. Can they double the lead and possibly put this game to bed? I think one more goal for Forest Green would probably kill it off, in all honesty. And my wishes have been granted. Yes, the yellow and blues of Colchester United are going to make a substitution. On is coming the number 16. He's getting some fluids on board. He's getting some final instructions, and I'll tell you exactly who is going off and who is going on in the next couple of minutes or so. Into the 70th minute we go, approaching that final 20. They've got to get that equaliser now. Can the super sub do it? Can he come on and make the difference that Colchester need? It's with Forest Green Rovers on the halfway line, inside that centre circle, taken right-footed, picked up inside their own half by the centre-back. All right. Oh, thank you so much for doing that, Gav. Yeah, please do not spam the chat. We don't have any of that in here, my friends. We just want proper conversations from all of our family, because that's what you guys are, your family. And just in case you didn't know, Football Fans Live is actually a charity as well, because I know there's a lot of people in the room. So all the money that comes into the channel gets put into a separate pot, and disadvantaged football fans, say if there's a football fan that's never seen or never been able to afford it, or whether they're disabled, anything like that, if they've never seen their team play, we, Football Fans Live, the charity, will be paying for them to go, and their carer, and see their team that they followed for a lot of years. So it is a charity, Football Fans Live. We don't get any money from that. And Corey Andrews is coming on, and John Akindi goes off for Colchester. So Akindi is finally off. He's had a good 70 minutes. You've got to give credit where credit is due. He's run his socks off today, and it's a long throw downfield for Colchester United, 30 yards from goal. Plays it over the top, but I feel it's going to be too close into the penalty area. Colchester United, but the defence for Forest Green Rovers clear it. It takes a deflection. It's gone behind for a goal kick to Forest Green Rovers with 19 minutes to go. Oh my goodness me, and it looks like we're going to get another substitution in just a few minutes or so. 62 amazing people inside the room. I don't know what Sarah's pointing at. Oh, there we go, the top three. Hey, like it, nice Sarah. Yeah, get rid of me, we don't need my name and the live coverage. That's the top three. See in the bottom left hand corner, that looks very cool. And what we tried to do over even in the last couple of days, we've added things to the channel. So we're always trying to make this charitable channel better for you guys. We want to bring you the best coverage that we possibly can. Cox with a throw, the number 27 for Colchester United, down the right hand side, over the halfway line it goes. Time is ticking away, 18.5 minutes to go for Colchester to get the equaliser that they so desperately need. Don't forget, they are pretty much, Colchester United and Forest Green have both drawn 12 each this season, but there's never been a draw between these two teams. Colchester United have won 4, Forest Green Rovers have won 4. So it is even Stevens. But it does look like in the last 9, this is the 9th game between these two teams. It does look like Forest Green Rovers are going to edge in front in those statistics. But yeah, both of them have drawn 12 games so far this season. Oh, 1,580. You guys are friggin' awesome. Thank you so much. We've just hit another target. That is amazing. Thank you to all of those. And once you've subscribed, you've only got to wait 1 minute. Join in the live chat. Tell me. Talk to Sarah. She's there typing away. We'd love to hear from you. Tell me how your week has got off. You know, I hope and pray it's got off to a marvellous start. And it's with Forest Green Rovers down the right-hand side on the attack, on the edge of the penalty area. He slips, but he regains his structure, tries to get a left-footed cross in. They're calling for handball there, and the referee says, no way, Jose. It's with Forest Green Rovers again, out on that right-hand side. I'll tell you what, in this last 3 or 4 minutes, it's been wave after wave of black and white shirts attacking that wall of yellow and blue of Colchester United. So we're waiting for another substitution. I'll tell you all about that as soon as it happens. We've got the last 16.5 minutes on the clock. 56 amazing people in the room. Mega love shout out to each and every single one of you. Now 58, thank you so much. With the back four, left footed, up over the halfway line. Here come the Green Devils, he flicks it on. Oh, and it's gone all the way through to the Colchester United goalkeeper. In the last 15 minutes, Forest Green Rovers have had 68% of the possession in the last 15 minutes. And what was I just saying? It's been wall after wall, wave after wave of white and black shirts attacking the 18-yard box of Colchester United. So they are looking the stronger of the two teams in the last 15 minutes. 68% of the possession. They are dominating it now, the Green Devils. They really, really are. They'll be very happy chaps, and it looks like they're probably going to take all 3 points back to the new lawn stadium this evening. But anything can happen in the final 15. Right, they've got a free kick now. Colchester United, the U's on the attack. It's about 32 yards from that Forest Green Rovers goal. So it's a really good chance out on this near right hand side. We've got 7 yellow and blue shirts on the edge of the penalty area. Cross comes in, it's a good delivery, but well cut out. There was a lot of white shirts back there defending, making sure that the U's didn't get the equaliser that they so desperately want. Every point is going to count for Colchester United. They're down in 20th position. That is where they're staying, and it's only Rochdale and Leyton Orient who are just above them. I tell you what though, Forest Green Rovers only drew 1-1 in their previous game against Leyton Orient, so Leyton Orient did really, really well to get a 1-1 draw. So I feel that was 2 points dropped by Forest Green Rovers, but they're more than making it up for it this evening. They just lost their way a little bit in the last 7 games, Forest Green Rovers, but looks like the form is just creeping back, and I can't see them, you know, throwing the title away, being honest. I really can't. I think we are looking at Division 2 champions. I really do, and I'm, you know, and that's nothing against Colchester, because like I said, I'm completely neutral. It's a little bit scrappy in the middle of the park now with Forest Green Rovers. Here come the Green Devils, looking to double their lead, looking to put this game to bed, looking to secure all 3 points here today at the Job Serve Community Stadium. That's a bit of a blooming mouthful, that is. And don't forget guys, we've got football coming up every single night of this week. Make sure you hit the notification bell and check it as well, and the subscribe, because YouTube have a nasty tendency of taking them off as soon as you put them on. So just double check all of that. You can see the top 3 down in the bottom left hand side. Well done. You can't at the moment, just changed it again, but there we go. Cool, that's absolutely fine to say. Thank you very much, that's cool. On the halfway line with Forest Green Rovers looking to push forward now once again into the final 13 minutes we go of this game, and it is the visitors who are looking the better and stronger of the two teams. It's played down the left hand channel, but it looks like the defender and we've got a foul, so it's going to be a free kick to the home team in line with that penalty area. Wow. So the next target is 179. Can we get the 179 by the end of this marvellous Monday evening? 179. Yes. 157. That's what I meant. Can we get the 158? Can we get... No, we're on 157. Okay. I've got lag. I've got jet lag. I haven't been anywhere, but I've got jet lag. Anyway, let's get back to the game. So let's see if we can hit the next target. Yeah, that's what I said. 1589. 159. I don't know what I'm saying. 159. That'll be cool. Okay, out on this near right hand side. Shut up, Sarah. Right footed downfield over the halfway line onto the 18-yard box. Good clearance downfield by Forest Green Rovers. 12.5 minutes, and there's a foul inside that centre circle, and it's going to be a free kick to Forest Green Rovers. I think Atchinson's gone down, isn't it? Atchinson's gone down under a challenge there, and 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰, the criminal. Yeah, it is Atchinson, the number 10. He's holding his right ankle, he's rolling around, but I'm sure he's going to be okay. Atchinson, 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰, the criminal, in that challenge, and he did go into him, back of his heel there. So I'll tell you what, if 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 doesn't get a yellow card from that, he can consider himself very, very lucky indeed. don't think he's going to get one. We're into the final 12 minutes. Time is ticking, and it's a free kick to Forest Green Rovers. But there's only one goal that separates these two fantastic teams here today. He's hobbling a little bit. They might need to make a substitution, Forest Green Rovers. We've only had one substitution as we head towards the 80th minute of this game. Right footed, down towards the edge of the penalty area. Here come Forest Green Rovers on the left hand side of the penalty area. Can he get the ball? He needs to square it. He lays it back. Referee's in the way. Get out the bloody way, referee. Bloody referee in the way again. Once again, what's he doing? Still with Forest Green Rovers. Down by the corner flag. Looking to get the cross in. There's 4 white shirts waiting. He lays it back to the centre of the goal. Back out onto that left hand side. And it looks like Colchester United are going to clear the danger. Down the left hand side. Did the ball go out? Did the ball go out? It's going to be a throw-in out on this left hand side. 25 yards from goal. Can Forest Green Rovers? They take it quickly. There's 3 waiting inside that penalty area for the cross to come in. He chips it to the edge of the penalty area. And there's a foul there. And the play is stopped. It's going to be a free kick to Colchester United on the edge of their own penalty area. Beyond the barricades. Now, I want a mega love shout out to you, my friend. Thank you so much for being here, and it's lovely to have your company, as it is for everybody. And like I said, I hope you're all having a wonderful start to the week on this marvellous Monday. We've got a substitution I'm going to come back to beyond the barricades, and substitution there for Colchester United. That's the second one in the 80th minute of this game. Now, who's gone off? Samuel Wright. Samuel Wright has gone off, and Junior, the Englishman, comes on. So off goes an Irishman, on comes an Englishman with 10 minutes to go. No substitution so far for Forest Green Rovers. They're sticking with their starting 11 as it stands, but we've had 2 substitutions for the home team, Colchester United. Beyond the barricades, are you musical theatre? Just out of curiosity, because there's a great group, a quartet. There used to be a quartet. I don't know whether they still are, and they do a lot of stuff from Les Miserables, and they travel all around the whole of the world. And I've seen them on a couple of occasions, and they're called Beyond the Barricades. Please don't tell me you are one of those quartet, because if you are, I am not worthy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. Please tell me, because I've seen you guys a couple of times. And they've been going for years as well. And they are amazing. Guys, theatre show. A little bit of a plug there. I don't know why. But, yep, theatre show. It's called Beyond the Barricades. If you ever get the chance to see it. If you like musical theatre, oh, you're going to love that. Anyway, 9 minutes to go. Less than 9 minutes to go. Only 8.5 minutes to go on the halfway line. Forest Green Rovers, the Green Dragons, in control at the moment. And as it stands, they are taking all 3 points back to the new lawn. You're not. Oh, well. But maybe, just maybe, you've heard of Beyond the Barricades. Because, yeah. Or maybe you're a big Les Mis fan as well. You know. I don't know. But I did the Les Mis masterclass years ago, twice in London in the West End. Marvellous experience on the stage there. And it's good. They are a massive Les Mis fan. Excellent. Good stuff. Yeah, one of the best shows. I'm a member of a couple of Les Mis groups on Facebook, so I don't know whether you are as well, but check them out. Hey, I'm going to get back to the football, then, mate. But thank you so much. On the halfway line with Forest Green Rovers inside that centre circle, looking to break, and it's tidied up at the back by the U's, and the U's bring it away down the left-hand channel. Switch of play. Ball goes from left to right onto the edge of the penalty area. Tries away from the he smashes it against the post. Can he get the cross in? Back inside the penalty area. And a shot hits the defender on the penalty spot. Twice the U's now have hit the woodwork in this game today. It was crossed into the penalty area on the right hand side. He took it down with his right foot onto the front post, but it smashes the foot of the woodwork and deflects back out. What a chance for an equaliser in the 83rd minute of this game. So close, so close. He was only millimetres away from an equaliser there. Oh my goodness me. And don't forget, Forest Green Rovers did draw their previous game against Leyton Orient 1-1. So, but here they come. They're breaking down the left hand side. Crossed, squared into the penalty area, and a right-footed clearance by Colchester United, and that was a good chance there, breaking down the left-hand side onto the edge of the penalty area, squared the ball towards the penalty spot, but the defender got there first for Colchester United. I'll tell you what, just seen that shot again, and the goalkeeper actually dived the wrong way as well. He was almost beat. It's the number 22. What a cracking shot by the 22 for Colchester. And then off the rebound, it almost fell. And now Forest Green Rovers have got a corner kick in the 84th minute down on the right-hand side. Can they get their second goal of the game and kill this one off? Put the final nail in the coffin of the U's here at the JobServe Community Stadium here today. Oh my goodness me, so it's a corner down on the near left-hand side. There's not many white shirts going up for this corner, it must be said. Is this the moment that the U's are destroyed? I hope not, because I want it to go all the way to the final whistle. In this game so far, Colchester have had 2 corners, and this is the first corner of the game for Forest Green Rovers. I thought they had one earlier, but I might be wrong. Anyway, I think it's going to be right-footed. No, they take it short. Forest Green Rovers take it short onto the edge of the penalty area, lays it back. There's still 4 bodies waiting inside that penalty area. Goes up for the header. Oh, I don't know where I'm going up for the header as well. And it goes over the head of everybody. Cleared down the left. I don't know what I was doing then. Come on, I'll edit it in for you. But there we go. Never mind. So it's a throw-in. It's a throw-in now to Colchester United down on the far left-hand side. And Colchester are making their 3rd substitution. They've made 3 substitutions. Forest Green Rovers haven't made any yet. I bet they're shattered. Daniel Thomas has come on and Brandon has gone off. Brendan has gone off for Colchester United. 5 minutes left on the clock. 3 fresh pairs of legs, and now we do get a Forest Green Rovers substitute. March is coming on. He's marching on, the number 28 for Forest Green Rovers. Finally, in the 86th minute, they bring on a fresh pair of legs, and the referee's gone over. He's trying to get them to hurry it up. Forest Green Rovers killing the clock at this moment in time, wasting as many seconds as they possibly can with only 4.5 minutes left of normal time. I don't think we'll get any injury time. We might get 1 minute for the subs. We shouldn't get any more than that. And Matty Stevens, the goal scorer, goes off, and Josh March comes on. So off goes the goal scorer for Forest Green Rovers. He's done his work for the day. He's done his job, and hopefully, if you're a Forest Green Rovers fan, he has secured all 3 points. But anything can happen in this last 4 minutes. We're back underway now. We're back underway down the left-hand side. Colchester United still searching for that equaliser. They've hit the woodwork twice in this game. Takes it to the byline, tries to cross it in, and they win a corner out on the far left-hand side. Andrews wins a corner for Colchester United. They were going to take it quick and short, and I think he's changed his mind. They've got to throw everybody forward. The kitchen sink, the Mercedes, the swimming pool, the mansion, you know, the 6-bedroom house. They've got to get everybody. We want that yellow shirts, all the yellow shirts in the penalty area now. It's now or never. I'm sure that's a cue for a song. Right-footed into the penalty area it goes, and Forest Green Rovers at the front post get it clear, but they're going to get a second attempt on the edge of the penalty area, into the penalty area. Colchester, every white shirt is back defending. It's down by the corner flag, and I think Forest Green Rovers are going to get a chance to clear it. Yes, it comes off of the Colchester forward, and it goes behind for a goal kick to Forest Green Rovers, who can slow it down, take the sting out of it as we go into the final 3 minutes of this fantastic football match here Monday night live on Football Fans Live. And please, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe, hit the thumbs up if you haven't already, place your votes, because it could still go anywhere in this last 2 minutes. Either of these 2 teams, don't forget to vote, guys. Little blue box. Do you think Colchester United can get a last gasp equaliser? Wow, 188 people have voted. You guys absolutely rock. You're the best supporters on YouTube, and the majority of you have gone with Forest Green Rovers. But it ain't over till the fat lady sings, guys. And you know, it only takes a second, girl. No, I won't sing, so I'll make it rain. Anyway, here come Forest Green Rovers over the halfway line, down the left-hand side. He's only got 1 in advance. He does play it down towards this near left-hand corner flag. And it's tidied up at the back. It goes all the way back to the Colchester United goalkeeper, who wallops it downfield all the way over the halfway line. Headed back into play, into the final third. Here come the Green Dragons down the left-hand side by the corner flag. He's just going to keep it down there into the last 2 minutes we go. Oh my goodness me, into the last 2 minutes we go. Down by the corner flag, they're going to keep it there. It's gone out for a throw-in. They've lost it, Forest Green have lost it. Down by that near left-hand side corner flag. So a throw here, straight back to the goalkeeper. That's exactly what Colchester needs to do. With 1.5 minutes of normal time left in this game, it looks like it's going to be the 17th defeat of the season for Colchester, and it will be the 20th win of the season for Forest Green Rovers. Rob Edwards and all of his fantastic squad there. I like that term. It's a little bit cooler wearing it that way because I get really hot with it there. I don't know why. Maybe it's the lights in the studio, but that just makes me feel a little bit cooler. I can breathe. The throws have been taken, the kicks have been taken, and it's a throw in on this near left hand side into the final minute of normal time. We go 89 minutes on the clock. A throw in to Forest Green down this near left hand side on the halfway line. Long throw down towards the corner flag. And it's gone out for a throw-in. Is there a foul there as well? I don't know whether the referee's going to give a foul for that. Into the final 40 seconds. Get ready for that final countdown with me. No, it's a throw-in to Colchester. Deep down inside their own half. Down by the corner flag. They've just got to give it to the goalkeeper. No, they throw it down the line. Down this near right-hand side. Picked up. Trying to get it over the halfway line. They win another throw-in with 20 seconds to go. Time is running out. Time is running out for the U's. What are they going to do? It's going to be the 17th defeat of the season. They're going to stay in 20th place. They need a point here today just to get them away from that drop zone. They don't want to be relegated down into the National Vanarama. Nothing wrong with the National Vanarama, by the way, because we cover National Vanarama football as well. We are tomorrow, Wrexham against Halifax, 7:45. Make sure that you join in. And we've had the 19 minutes. The fourth official holds up the board and he gives 3 minutes. 3 minutes, really? Where did he get that from? I think he's a Colchester supporter. Anyway, 3 more minutes to go. Hoof downfield by the goalkeeper on the edge of the penalty area. Colchester United have got to get those yellow shirts forward. It's still bouncing around on the edge of the 18-yard box. And then Forest Green Rovers clear it to the halfway line. Out on the left-hand side, down towards the corner flag. Can he catch it? He goes down under a challenge. And the referee's going to give a free kick to Forest Green Rovers down near their own corner flag out on that far right hand side. And we can breathe again. Well, it looks like the Green Dragons will be taking all 3 points back to the new lawn. There we go. Man of the match, Abu Adams, man of the match. Wow, oh wow. 5 interceptions, 84 touches. What a start. Adams is the Sky man of the match. So a massive congratulations to the Forest Green player there. Sky Sports man of the match. And he's going to give a free kick. He has given a free kick. We've had 1.5 minutes of the added 3. 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. Out comes McGee. He's going to take the goal. Well, he's going to take the free kick basically. The goalkeeper for Forest Green Rovers is going to take the free kick out on the far right hand side, 30 yards from the halfway line. Wow, guys, you guys are absolutely amazing. The offside flag goes up and it's going to be the last chance. 1 minute and 15 seconds. Out comes the U's goalkeeper. And it looks like McAteer is going to come on for Forest Green Rovers as we go into the final minute of this game. It's running out for Colchester United. There's 1 minute to go. They still trail by 1-0. They've hit the woodwork twice. It's on the edge of the penalty area. Forest Green head it clear. Back downfield, over the halfway line, back into the centre circle with Colchester United out on the far left. He whacks the ball forward. 45 seconds left of the added 3. It's on the edge of the penalty area. It's now or never. They've got to get a shot in on goal. They can't. 30 yards from goal. Colchester United into the penalty area. Headed into the 6-yard box. Bouncing around in the air. Headed back into the 18-yard box. It just won't fall and then the offside flag goes up. No, it's a foul with 20 seconds to go. And it's going to be a free kick. And I think that is all it, guys. I think that's going to be all it for Colchester. They've lost again by 1-0. They only lost by 1-0 in their previous game against Bristol Rovers. That's 2 games on the trot. They've lost by 1 goal and they've been very unlucky tonight. Colchester United have hit the post twice. They've hit the woodwork twice And with 93 minutes on the clock, it's a free kick to Forest Green Rovers deep inside their own half. And I feel that this will be the last kick of the game. Forest Green Rovers march on at the top of the table. This will give them 72 points, their 20th win of the season. Unbelievable performance by the defenders and the goalkeeper. They've been absolutely solid at the back. The goalkeeper hits it downfield, right-footed. We're still waiting for that whistle. And could this be the last chance? He's carrying on with play on the edge of the 18-yard box with Colchester, and they give it away once again. But the final whistle still hasn't gone. With 40 yards from goal. Big Bud, and that is it. It's all over. Oh my goodness, what a game. Fantastic stuff by Forest Green Rovers and Colchester United here tonight on Football Fans Live. And I tell you what, do Forest Green Rovers deserve it? I think a draw would have been a fair result, but you know, they are a cracking team. You are looking at champions of Division 2. In my eyes, without a doubt, Rob Edwards' men have been immense this evening.
Great presenter, made me interested in the game. I had zero interest in. Great work.
Oh, thank you, Beyond the Barricades. Ellie, mega love shout out to you, my friend. Thank you so much, and to everybody else, of course. But thank you for your kind words as well. I hope and pray that everybody has a wonderful, wonderful week. And don't forget, we are back tomorrow evening with 𝓣𝓸𝓷𝓷𝓷𝓰 National League action. Wrexham, the Welsh Dragons against the Englishmen of Halifax. Both of these teams have been absolutely immense. And I do feel for Colchester United. They're down in 20th place. They lost last week by 1-0 against Bristol Rovers, and they've lost tonight by 1 goal again, which came in the first half. Cracking first half, cracking second half. Fantastic support by all of you amazing people. And before you shoot off to enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your evening, the rest of your morning, wherever you are watching in the world, Kevin says, thank you so much, Kevin. Have a wonderful evening, my friend, or a wonderful day. And I hope the rest of the week brings you much joy, happiness, love and light. But what a game. I really enjoyed it. And I'll tell you what, Forest Green only edged it in the end by that single goal. But they're sat pretty at the top of Division 2. 72 points in the bag. Rob Edwards' men are definitely the team to beat in Division 2. Guys, I want to say a huge thank you to all of you out there in the wonderful world of YouTube. Like I said, we will be back tomorrow. I've been Glenn. You've been amazing. Good night.